Hello everyone, R.E.A.C.H here. Let's continue the playlist. So, hopefully the save was done correctly. Oh yeah, chapter 4. That's correct, we finished third chapter, so now it's time for chapter 4. Come on. Yeah, that's such a beautiful picture in this game, despite pixels. It's most cozy and beautiful pixels of them all. Quite a skill to make something like this. So, the protagonist awakened in the hospital. Is there anything like a diary or something? Well, not diary, but kind of log. Out of curiosity. Organizer, maybe? Explore the station? No, that's not it. Yeah, it's pretty much tasks. Scans different. No, there is nothing like this right now. I should be able to insert the undamaged battery from Uncle Ben's rifle into the gun. There are several situations at the station that may require my assistance. That said, on the other hand, yeah, the protagonist currently not really human and definitely wouldn't even write anything. I guess it's even surprising that there is something. I can't stop you anyway. Now go. It's kinda a question. I have no answer so far. What is the symbiosis? Or was Warren actually fully replaced? That's a question. Dr. Soldiers. Veronica, if you're reading this, go the hell to sleep. The crisis is over. I'll manage. If I see you working, I'll spin kick your butt all the way to the side street. No joke. Postscriptum. Tell Tempest I see through his I'm okay dog bullshit. Please take a look at him for me. He may need more than just painkillers. Oh my dear ma'am. So cold. Get them shackles. Oh yeah, you're helping slaves. You're still alive. Happy to amuse you. Sorry, I mean, you have lost a lot of blood. Quick death is a rare blessing, boy. You saved it, man. Don't mistake it for nobility. My wife and daughter let me say goodbye to them. They're in my flower tent, just outside the station. I want to see their faces. Please, bring them to me. Okay. It's over. Over. The first man that lived cried, "Hell is empty and all the devils are here." You'll never know. This isn't the tent you're looking for. Okay. Oh, that one was flowers. That should be it. This must be the flower tent. There is nobody here, Warren. It seems the old man lived alone for quite some time. Maybe he needed a photo? Oh, read the note. Note is pinned to the wall of the tent. Winter, second half, leap year. I think the old man was afraid to forget it, Warren. Search the bed. On the pillow there is a code-locked box with an engraving My Family. Close to where the old man's families might be inside. A look around. Search the bank. 2nd of October, 1953. That's an old one. Bound forever. This ring might be marriage memorabilia. Okay. The books. The Book of Flowers. There's an inscription. First step to our dream garden. Oh, yeah, 55 here. The suitcase. A metal circle with a ship depicted in it. Today, June 6, 1944. I can try to open the code-locked box now. As the clue goes, winter. Oof. No, go back. Okay, so not to spend intent. Winter, second half, leap year. Leap year. That's February. Second half. That's not the second half. Suitcase. No. Books. First step to our dream garden. 5-8. Well, that's May already, huh? Well, I guess this one. 2-10, 1953. February 53. Second half. Leap year. 53. This code does not fit. Need to think of something else, Warren. Winter, second half. Winter, second half, leap year. Well, I guess the year is different. Still 10th of February, but the leap year. Not the year of the marriage. Look around, what's the year? I mean, I can just guess. 1944 should be noted. First step to our dream garden. Yeah, hard to say. Don't know, do they have any garden here? Doesn't look like it, really. Well, 55 maybe? I think it should be the latest year. This code does not fit. We need to think of something else. Oh, second half, yeah. Second half means marriage, I guess. Bound forever. The question is what exactly counts. Yeah. It might be although the year is here. Bound forever, yeah. About 210. But what about winter? Because that is not winter. That is June as well. Winter, second half. Leap year. Okay, what options do we have? Magic it too. Like, I mean, what else can be winter? That's still it? But okay, I'll try a different year. No. So also this year does not work. Okay, we can just try to match it. It's whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's a part that takes some time. But yeah, I need a system for that. Alternative, I can just ask the guy actually. But that will be faster. A surprised name. Any apprentice sessions doesn't work. The API is not even there actually. Ladies, they in my flower tent waiting. Amazing. That doesn't help. Okay, seems like I can tell. But yeah, weird. To the winter there is only one day. February is the winter. So that's quite apparent. That first one should be two. Second half could be variants, but the problem is there are not many things to choose. Second half leap year. Pretty much from 3 days we need 3 different parts, logically. So that's second half, bound forever. And that's marriage. But I can choose only 10, and the same year is winter, kinda. Okay, what if it's 5, 10, 55? No. Kinda weird. I think I tried all the years with first one, winter. Logical winter can be only this. Second half. Logical on a 10. And 6, 18. Was 18 even did? I guess was. I tried already all the years of living. Think of something else, Warren. I get it. Get the hell out of here, you creep. I think I've interrupted a process. Okay. Maybe they know something? Nope. Couldn't ask anyone. Yeah, that's weird that it does make sense, read the note. Winter second half leap year. Second half is winter. Although maybe second half means, well, in any case. Winter is only 2. There's no other option. Let's try 18. Second half leap year, 55. Doesn't fit. Okay. 2, 18, 53. Doesn't fit. Okay. 2, 18. Did I try already all the years? No. It opened 44, so the leap is the day. There is an old picture of a woman and a girl taken from a newspaper. Car crash fatal to girl, 9. Her mother also died. I think we should go back to the hospital. A shabby photo of a smiling woman with her daughter taken from a newspaper. A part of the article underneath is still readable. Car crash fatal to girl 9 and mother 33. Mourning husband and fathers vehemently anti-donor, a decision he justifies by his narrow and ill-advised personal views. This is not only a tragedy for his family, our expert says, but for all those lives that could have been saved if his loved ones' organs were donated towards those in need. People just died and it's a tragedy. The piece is not unsure from them and not donate. I mean, it's kind of effective way. At the same time, yeah. Amazing article. The problem with all this donorship of organs with any society, then who will regulate that? Like, if you're writing that you're ready to donate your stuff, because logically, why not? You don't need it anymore. But at the same time, somebody might kill you just for organs, specifically. And that way, by signing agreement for sharing the organs, you're already walking corpse that will be dead very soon. That's the main problem. I can see how it went exactly that way here. I found this picture in your tent. Is this what you want? Oh. Elves and Chris. Yay. Laura, my beloved. Daisy, my angel. I promised you I'd live on, but I'm so tired. I will be with you soon. I'm coming home. If I die, I'll meet you again, Warren. Interesting question, actually. There is a heaven for, well, for some AI. In case if you believe in heaven. Yeah, after life is the probably biggest question of humanity, or one of the biggest at least. Now cling to life, don't want to die. Afraid of what will come after. Now the termite's really gone. Are we safe now? Well, not just all of them gone, but many of them for sure. Poor old man. I must live and thrive for the both of us. Well, I can proceed inside. It's nice, Tempest finally found a friend. Shh, he's coming. It is interesting how the mental plasticity of children helps them to bear reality. Nursery rhyme. Sad Katie, said Katie. Where have you gone? I've gone to the wall to see a flying drone. Said Katie, said Katie. What did you do there? I found a little mouse dying under its glare. Amazing. Rhymes that we deserved. What was the guy with binocular? I wonder. Oh damn, surprise now or the winter. This guy. They're drawing. The scenery. Why do you draw it? I assume people here saw their surroundings as grim. Grim. Maybe, but I can't help but notice people's aspirations, their dreams and tenacity. Sure, not everything is as it should be, but I still wish the others could see this world like I do. Beautiful. I guess that's why I draw. Whatever makes you fancy. Arnold's note. Michael, take the telescope to Yoyo before David tries to sneak in here again. Ask if the binoculars can be fixed. They're the only memento poor Susan has of her father. Well, But that still can be helpful eventually for us. Go over the wall. And maybe even there was a corporation. I mean, I'm not sure that one human can do such a thing, but especially it sounds like it will change the world somehow. In the leader and into someone who would instead. You can just replace corporation with nothing. That's not how things works. Okay, time for some arcade. Or not. Let's see what's on this hobo market. Phoenix Initiative takes control. Government helpless. The entire nation steps in. March 5th, 1946, right after the war. Yesterday, the newly founded Phoenix Initiative released its first public statement defining the goals and tasks it was assigned to solve. The initiative brought together more than 30 charity and volunteer organizations, shelters, hospices, private clinics, and research centers who voluntarily agreed to focus on helping the southern state residents forced to flee, alleviating the sufferings of radiation sickness victims, and developing the methods of managing the long-term consequences of radiation exposure. Is it really possible? More than 30 charity? Oh, 30 organizations for the whole country is not that many, really. I guess originally it began probably even quite sincere as just a movement, but eventually went into a shitty way straight to the corporation. The organization adopted the mythical phoenix bird as its symbol. The obvious metaphor is further validated in the statement, as the initiative aims to raise America from the ashes, and the government clearly showed its total incapability to do so. The White House still hasn't responded to the initiative statement. Yeah, I'm kinda curious at which point White House even stepped down. Guess why would anybody give up on the power? There's anybody who already has one. Great power, great responsibility. The song. Nah. The song that playing currently is just so perfectly fit. Don't have exchange. I can't exchange anything. That little weirdo fixed up another arcade camp. I'll check it out. Oh, then it should be a happy little weirdo. I wouldn't call her weirdo. I mean, she's a kiddo. What else to do? And she has access to all this. Hey, super best friend, come here. You can do it. Even Tempest could do it. Can she also called Susan? Okay. Mommy's letter. My dear Susan, if someone you don't know asks you to give them your things or to go somewhere with them, say, I'm sorry, I need to ask Mommy first. If they don't go away, run to the bar and ask Uncle Ironwood or Auntie Francesca to help you. Some people are bad people. They don't care about your games, and they don't know how important the binoculars are to you and to me. Please, darling, stay safe. I promise we'll spend more time together next month. Love you forever, Mommy. Oh, she's busy working herself to make some money at least. That. Okay, can speak with her really? Okay, I guess this is a new one. Jumper. Sounds terrifying. How to play? Help Jumpy the Jumper. Hop back to the pond with left stick. Beware of heavy traffic and other big city threats. Collect hot dogs for extra points. Don't think about what they are made of, they're just delicious. Make it in time, hurry. Poor Jump is running out of water. He'll dry up soon. If Jumpy dies, Phoenix Corporation will use his organs to help other Jumpies, so you can try again with another Jumpy. Oh, lucky us. Yeah, these whole games have a little bit of propaganda in them. Okay. Ah, okay. Get it? Oh, okay. Like, I'm not sure where the thing ends. Okay, that now makes more sense. Okay. Yeah! Just a bird. I wasn't even sure that this bird counts for anything. Okay. Ah! Okay, I need to use cross because the joystick is not so reliable, I would say. Proper directional movement. Now there are two birds. Okay. Yeah! Yeah, you need to try harder. There's... The snow currents are just ugh. Ah! I forgot about the second bird. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Too early. Isn't it? Come on. Can survive without hot dog, that's fine. Then we need way more. Hey, Jenica. Yeah, Frogger Supremacy is doesn't work so easily anyhow. It's quite a mess. They need to beat the score. Somehow. Seems like the main thing is to not die. That's more priority than anything else. Because if you die, you're just losing everything. Like this, you can replenish the time. So it's not too bad. Ah, this one was fast. Ah, Demi bird. Yeah, it's actually became gradually harder. Yeah, and my score sucks. Without taking hot dogs, it also doesn't work actually. Ah! pesky seagulls. Yeah, this one kinda harder than the first game. Yeah, with every hot dog is more profit, so kinda makes sense to take them. I'll fly other side. Yes. Come on. Come on. I don't like this game. Come on, faster. Okay. Okay, I think I beat the score already. Good. Yep, I'm good, I think. I was afraid that I was stuck here for eternity. Ah, da 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 da. Pesky seagull. Oh, I still can do more. Yeah! I misclicked. Yes! Oh, okay, 9,000. Like, absolutely perfectly beaten score. Oh, yeah. Look at the winner. I knew you could do it, friend. You're the best. Next time we'll prepare one more arcade game for you to play. And again per hit increased. Okay, that should be useful. I guess it will charge your pistol a bit faster. Yay, who's the winner? Reach is the winner. So seems like it will be one more game to suffer. With this guy. Edward. Come on, Warren. It's Hughes. Edward Hughes. We met at the Phoenix Tower party. Remember? You're mistaken me for someone I'm not. Oh, I get it. You don't know me and I don't know you. Clever move. Don't fret, Warren. I can get us out of this shithole. I thought it was impossible. Impossible for those disposals, but not for me. Got some solid intel and people in the city are willing to exchange it for a way out of the country. And how do you plan to get to Phoenix City? The tunnel system is the key. I just need to visualize it. If I could take a look at the map the Tempest boy hides in his place. It's a map the Tempest boy hides. Ah, I get it. Oh, this guy is kinda shady. What he is even doing here? I know that map is... I can make a copy. That will do. It's a deal then. I knew I could count on you, Warren. Me and you were birds of a feather. Believe me, we'll be chilling somewhere in Europe in no time. I just need to get to Phoenix City. Then we'll return to the laboratory. Oh, really? Yes, I'm not used to being like this, so I need to get back. Oh, I got it. Classic were know about the work. So we met at a party. In 74, Phoenix Tower Grand Open. Such an honor being invited there. Yeah, the game always rewards you for every single quest, seems like. So you have very few quests, you can help them or not, but if you do, you not only get some experience like as a player for that, but you also getting some small boost for something, which is nice. And yeah, usually this game's like utterly just distraction. I mean, still kind of funny, like in Cyberpunk, this R.E.A.H game, but at the same time, yeah, it's cool when you can get something out of it, something that you will value. Met so many powerful people and even found a sponsor for my political career. It seems so out of place there, head in the clouds and old-fashioned suit. No offense, scientists are busy with their stuff. Awesome, it's better for them to stay in their labs, leaving the talking to people like me. I really wish I was in the laboratory right now. I can imagine. How did I get here? Shouldn't you know that? No? Oh, sure. I got my hands on something precious, so I had to hide in the safest place possible. It's hard to find a needle in a haystack without getting your hands dirty. That is clever. Railway station's really a rather safe place. Yes, I thought so as well. So he still stole something from the company, something quite valuable as a piece of information, and somebody want to buy it for a lot of shmoney. The question is who? How much harm can it be? Also, why does someone need a map of this place? Oh, is he only need? No, it seems like he only need a map to live. Well, then probably given the map will not put locals under some danger. So I guess yeah, possible to help with this. Sure, Dr. Marsh, good luck. Is Wolfenstein's a new order? We could play. Yeah, you can. I'm not sure that you can play the whole thing. Like in Wolfenstein, I tried to play it, but I think it was like one level or something, or maybe few levels. Don't remember. Somewhat soon should be logic a new Wolfenstein be announced. Well, maybe next year, not this one, but close to that point. I wanna go through all the Wolfensteins as well. I played only like very old one. I mean the original long ago. Played some kind of 2K8 version or whatever. That was horrible. And I played the new Order, but I didn't play New Colossus. Well, I also played co-op one, yeah, but co-op one was 8th. It was very strange ending on top of everything. It has very nasty bug, like if you play in co-op, at least back then, like every single enemy shoot and focus only player 1. Everybody ignore player 2. And that was painful on highest difficulty. I suffered so much, like I could only mostly hide while my main just destroyed everyone. Quite nasty bug. Yeah, that's return all backward. I guess I should visit the bar. Round and round, never ending cycle of soak and spin and drain. Always a care of gentle wash. Isn't you trying to complain about washing machine? Washing machines are amazing. They're saving so much time and work. You've become a familiar face here. Don't ask what's in the burgers. I can't ask what's in the burgers. Disposal leisure time. Okay. Life at the station seems hard. Same as anywhere else. Just a bit more miserable and painful. To survive you need to move on, learn to enjoy life again. How can people enjoy living like that? By being human, helping each other, sharing food and stories, fun and laugh. Making art as well. Never underestimate the power of a good tale or song. I have never tried art. I think I will not be good at it. Well, if you never try, you'll never know. So you have... so have you found a job? Running errands for Tempest doesn't count. No, I have not considered that. Well, you should. Find a strong man everywhere. The mine shop, junkyards, gardens. What about you? What do you do best? Analyze data, execute commands, fight? Quite a set of skills. No wonder Tempest took you in. I should go. Oh. We'll find the console later, Warren. Delivering the gun battery to Yo-Yo is our priority now. That shithead and his lapdog stirred up the termites. Their revenge will be merciless when it comes. Yeah, that's possible. At the same time, they all get clapped mostly, including their leader, but his friends and their other leaders also. About R.E.A.C.H. About the man named R.E.A.C.H. Tempest is useless. He is completely enamored by the man's combat skills. Verification needed. Veronica characterized the man as quiet, polite, too naive for his age, and prone to being manipulated. Says he feels safe to be around. I trust you on that matter. You witnessed the man have a blackout. Epilepsy? Trauma? All no more relevant information, yet. My conclusion, not a corpse spy, more likely to be a product of a corp experiment. Failed super soldier? MK Ultra test subject? I'll continue watching him until further instructions. When did they mention of MK Ultra? I mean, it was somewhere around this year's R.E.A.C.H, if I'm not mistaken. But judging by the local cyberpunk, it all went different in here after the Second World War. Seems like the outcome of the war also was different. It all ended with massive nukes everywhere, which is never a good thing. Yeah. Well, console gathered information, try to figure out if it's a spy or not. That is reasonable and fair enough. But knowing this information, they gathered quite correct information. So yes, I might well try to manipulate R.E.A.C.H. And he is, yeah, naive, because he is the AI. Off. Did you want something? Woof woof. Why do you keep barking at me like that? We need to establish contact with each other somehow. Maybe you want something to eat. That is how animals became tame, correct? Just ask a question to it. Let me go and find you some food to see if that helps. Where can I find food? Well, I guess actually burger at the bar. I mean, where else can I get food? Maybe the bartender will be agreeable enough to give this. Maybe generous enough to share a burger. Or whatever it is made of. Hopefully it will not kill the dog. No, do you have food? In the bar talking to a man in a chef hat. Take a guess. You do have food. Oh, today is burger day. First route is on the house for newcomers. To stay or to go? The food is not for me. It is for Excalibur. Wow, you should have said that. Here, take another burger. That dog's the best thing to happen to this place. Just make sure to tell him this is from me. I should go now. Okay, Station meal. Doesn't even look that bad. Burger made from several types of meat, the origin of which is questionable at best. Despite the limited resources, the chef still made the patty bigger than the bun. A small act of defiance against scarcity. Back to Zdoko. Yeah, the atmosphere is very nice. Hello, Excalibur. Have this. He just walked away. Must want me to follow him. Okay. Seems like Excalibur wants me to go through the door. Okay. How the hell I can do so? There must be a reason Excalibur brought me here. I need to take a closer look. Prayer of the Damned Ones. So... Is there just achievement for finding all of them? 8 minutes, that's a long one. But yeah, soundtrack of this game is very nice. Something to add to playlist eventually. Some of the songs. Wait a second. Oh, that's some different place. What the hell is this place? Harvey. Looks like a damn altar. Jamal and everyone else who protected the station up to their last breath. That's memory of everyone who died already. There was something here, but it's gone now. But sooner it resembles a pickaxe. That's maybe how Tempest got his pickaxe. The sign reads Wayden Street and looks like it's being taken from a metro station. Oof. Seems like Excalibur wants to show me something. There's a pickaxe enhancement here, and some sort of a letter? The induction gear pickaxe now generates energy. Okay, that's a nice bonus. To me, you're a second father. I will never let you down again. Whatever happened to Mo at Wayden Street Station left a great impact on his mental. Thank you for showing me. Excalibur's quest complete. Oh, this tastes good. But did the dog eat his burger? Good boy, Excalibur, good boy. She was petting Excalibur. Okay, let's pet him again for now. Yeah. What was the same? In honor and memory. Can you recognize anything on this? Probably not. Dasher, Flash, Hawk, Colin. Can be in theory some bakers or nicknames of developers, but impossible to understand who these people are. place is so quiet. It is. I would say the whole place in general quiet. It's quite quiet. Okay, I need to copy the map and I need to get the gun upgrade. Too much light and air. I miss my cage. Damn, this person is traumatized by being a slave. Who knows how long. We will find the console later, Warren. Delivering the gun battery to you is our priority now. I'm not searching for console. I need the map. He's saying that like Warren controls the body, but at the same time doesn't seem like it. Maybe he can feel kind of the urge, so player is Warren, kinda. Hard to say. Should we trust that man, Warren? He talks like he was a good friend of yours. I made a copy of the map. I hope Rolf doesn't mind. It might be a bad idea. That isn't clear. But R.E.A.C.H probably would follow it, according to what he said right now. He probably would do it anyway, so... There's a guy looks shady, huh? He either need a map or he stole something. One of two. Much night and air. I miss my cage. Edward. I brought the map copy. Edward? No, he's dead, Warren. So he killed himself. I don't understand. There's a notebook in his hand. This man was so terrified he tried to flee the country. He never told me people are scared of the corporation, Warren. I never asked. I wrote that the intel of the corporation is after is well hidden. But the paint stains on his hands and clothes. Didn't have those the last time we spoke. I should try to find a place where he could touch paint. Graffiti or mural? Edward's diary. 2 years ago. Well, a bit less. Need to get my shit together. That fucking data from the corporation archive is a death warrant for me. I managed to sneak behind the wall, so reaching the border is just a question of time now. So he pretty much... Yeah, he was already outside of the wall 2 years ago. Damn, quite a long time. And he only now ended up here. I've been trying to get to the south for several months now. Everywhere I go, there is a goddamn corp patrol or high radiation zone. I guess that's why the disposal stay put. I need someone to help guide me through, someone I can trust. What a fucking idiot. That ex-trooper, our guide for moving south, outed us to that goddamn patrol transport. The Morin was just screaming at them, saying he was sent beyond the wall by mistake. Bastard was obliterated by a seeker rocket. Shame it was too late for the idiot to learn that the corp doesn't make any exceptions. I guess there are no regrets for the dead. Mexico is off limits. Need a new plan. The old tunnels must have access to the metro lines under the city. Maybe I can use them to get to the damn part. The trains will get me out for the dirt I have on Phoenix. Asking Tempest for help is useless. That fool doesn't understand shit about what he's dealing with. Interesting. Okay. That's already end of this year, actually. Or beginning of the year. Now it's 11. Yeah. End of November. Still can't believe my own eyes. Warren, goddamn Marsh, here, beyond the wall. The guy's acting all weird though. Walking around, asking childish questions. I better be careful. The corporation must have discovered that I'm here and sent him undercover. Whoa, really? That's so weird. So pretty much Warren triggered him. Ah, damn it. That's so damn awkward. Well, suck it, Mr. Marsh. Tell your patrons to train their agents better. One wrong word and you're busted. Ain't gonna find shit. You can outplay Edward motherfucking Hughes. Amazing. Ah, what an idiot. He seems to be somewhat smart and tried to carry this intel. Doesn't seem like he... well, hard to say what was his plan, really, just to leave to other place where there is no such corporation. Mentioned this some kind of trains. Maybe they're just criminals, maybe not, hard to say. But someone who opposes a corporation, that's something. Where he could touch their maintenance. Can be anywhere, graffiti were everywhere. Literally. Something's glowing here still. No, just proceeding. But yeah, Ken himself, like, why? Guess he went a bit crazy through this time here. About pain, by the way. Yeah, the same conversation. Well, nothing here. Yeah, it's hard to say where he could be. There is a paint on his fingers. Come on, I wanna go down. Not right. Oh, he wasn't this small, so maybe still somewhere there. That one? This is the place. The paint is the same in this part. The secret stash is where Edward kept all his belongings. Matt's team's amount increased. But what did I find? And those old chat logs. That's the reason Edward thought he was being hunted? He believed that the corporation sent you to get him, so he killed himself. It is how we become a part of history, Warren. Now logs. 1961. It's the beginning of the corporation, really. The main things corporation protocol secure connection established. User 1. Here the president's going for another run. Console nuts went nuts over it. User 2. Same here. Our chairman says Jay will press FPRS hard. He's the restless one, I guess. Still can't get our Cuban stuff. Doesn't he understand how our country works? If he forces change, no one will thank him. Only the Soviets and Britain. But Jay won't back down. He is a nice guy, but a stubborn idealist. Could be dangerous for him. That's why I contacted you. You said you have a man in the agency. So it actually begins movement with an idealist. So actually originally, yeah, the movement was fine then. But Harris no enter shit and transformed into greedy corporation. What a surprise. Okay, time to go for the gun upgrade and proceed with the story. I think I did all the quests. Back to our Adeptus Mechanicus. There's a cat. Wonder what the purpose of the cat is. All they seems to do is sleep and purr and look kind of sad. They're sad because they're hungry, and they're always hungry. Poor kitty. And get the battery. Here, take it. Great job. Long time no see. Kibo, they didn't even modify you much. This battery has a name? All my batteries have names. They are like children to me. Personification. That means to humanize something that's not... to make something precious. Ah, never mind. Give me the gun. Here it comes. This battery is self-charging. Just use the gun enough and it will fill the energy bar. Use the gun enough and it will fill the charge. Take it. Make Tempest happy. That's boy been so excited since we arrived. I can probably find him in the consoles meeting in the bar. Thank you, Yo-Yo. But I was my dearest child. Child? Ignore me. It's nothing. Oh, he developed these batteries. Check the terminal if you haven't already. The reason uses something. So many people were saved from the termite lair. Didn't stand out there counting, but enough to make a god awful racket outside. Veronica didn't come home either. That means the hospital's overcrowded. Don't care how many were saved, to be honest. The termite leader, Uncle Ben, had to kill him. The hunter became the hunted. What irony. Don't feel sorry for that termite bastard. He was a bad man who deserved death. He made people suffer. You stopped it. Simple as that. Now, move on. That man had two hearts. The corporation enhanced them. Not surprised. With their mix and match robot and all of us to experiment on, can't help but wonder who modern cops are made of. Good question, actually. But at least one of them was normal. I have to go. Good. What's the news? Welcome. Yeah, have a nice day. Search for dates on the number there. Politics aside, the sports entertainment laboratory reopened. What to expect? Phoenix City Laboratory is happy to announce it's open to the general public after swift resolving a minor incident on the premises. In a couple of weeks, the leading stronghold of American science will reopen its doors to anyone interested in their biotechnology and medicinal research. The excursion program has been adjusted to showcase a freshly installed security system, ensuring the safety of all guests and employees. The date of the reopening is yet to be announced. Stay tuned to Phoenix City News for a chance to win one of 5 VIP guest tickets, which includes exclusive access to the R.E.A.C.H core chamber. Damn, they will touch her R.E.A.C.H core chamber. R.E.A.C.H core at the chamber. Terrifying. Check the recent news. Solar panels save. Threat eliminated. Today marks 15 years since solar panels were added to the US power grid. More than 30 American cities are now equipped with the system of collecting, transforming, and storing solar power, allowing the country to reduce its usage of fossil fuel by 60%. Unfortunately, the most aggressive disposals, so-called termites, are trying to sabotage the panels behind the wall to take our free and clean energy away. However, their vile intentions don't come without consequences. Just recently, this criminal gang space was destroyed and is now lying in ruins. The whole security department has reinforced their patrols, so you can relax without worry. Now the solar panels are safe. guess that's it. Yeah, save the article. I can discuss news with him. Wonder why he is so surprised. Okay, now to the bar. Nothing else left. The guy has already gone his corpse, I mean. Somebody maybe noticed and carried him to the hospital. Imagine spending the time just staring at the washing machine and just watching how it spins. There is not enough food for the newcomers. We'll have to ask for more supplies. No way in hell they'll give us shit. We'll starve before they give us more. We won't need their handouts when we break through the wall. Perfect timing. How's the gun doing? You changed the battery. The gun is fully operational now. Hell yeah, here's the gun. Hear that? We've got the gun. I'll go gather my boys and we'll do it, whether you like it or not. There's a whole army on the World Tempest, you know that better than us. Don't bother, Francesca. This boy is brain dead. It's you who is brain dead, old man. Just like when Prospero burned. It's still covered in ashes, you know. H saw everything, didn't you, Paul? Say one more word and I will kill you. Robert, enough. And you too. You aren't going anywhere. Just loading something. Guess we finished the chapter. The music is so chill. Yeah, it's a pretty good soundtrack. Are we now grounded or what? What's going on? Locked in my own room. Am I a fucking kid to her? You and Ironwood were fighting. You had to stop that. Hell yeah, I was fighting. I've been fighting my whole goddamn life. They got us and our loved ones open, took away our freedom. What did I do? Oh, just afraid to strike back. It is logical. The Wings Corporation forces is strong, even with a gun. Gun doesn't matter, Rich. No matter what side of the wall you're on. People take comfort in being a slave. So, but there, hush, I know you won't back down anyway, so take the keys and leave. Do whatever the hell you want, but just you two, no one else. Okay, two of us, alright, we've got it. Just don't let Ironwood see you. R.E.A.H, feel free to prepare yourself at the station. Make sure you're ready. Whoa. Well, you're here there, Richie boy. I'll go check the car. So, I guess the way it works, that should be last moment in the station. I already made a copy of Edward. I need to find him. Edward is dead. We don't need to find him. You don't even need the map. I guess I need to visit the arcade then to get maybe one more game and bonus. Not sure what else could be changed here, but girl mentioned that there will be something else, yeah. But yeah, as a boy in a way, right? People just accept their fate, but at the same time, what else can they do? I mean, it's all good and all, revolution and so on, but what you gonna do? There are too many people. Too many people that can do anything. Depends on each other. Because you can find the whole government. I mean, without raising the whole place and also having some people to replace the government and intel and everything. The further the progress goes, the harder to resist the government. It's the less you can do. Because it's easier for the government to control everyone. Hey, super best friend, come here. I knew you could do it, friend. You're the best. No Ripper. Well, still. It kinda feels like there should be one more. This one has a name, but no, it's not repaired. Or maybe by some random... maybe actually they will go to the wall and will return. That's also possible, but yeah, I literally cannot do anything. Everything's done here. The chapter is still the same. Then yeah, let's go further. I already prepared the car, I would assume. I would say the arcade machine is kind of spoilers that we probably will return. Maybe it depends, but the game seems to be quite linear. My suffering cat making boring noises. Because cats always suffer. The moment they're not happy and purring and playing, they suffer. Poor cat says, always hungry, always boring. He lives the flatness. The car is all set. Just say the word. What were you doing while I was in the termite there? Well, at first I just danced around with the boys for a while. Nothing special. But shit got real super fast. Termite captives reveled and fought like hell in there. I crept inside, threw some punches. The rest is history. Help the wounded, show the way to safety and drag your wet ass out of that server. I need to jump from the connector. I hate to jump. Dude, you were wild. And that's coming from me. Where are we heading? The checkpoint. It's a huge gate on the wall. It used to be open for cars and trains to drive through. Now they only let the trash trains and core patrols pass. Same shit, different days. Disposals aren't allowed anywhere near Kiln site. But with our two brains working together, this will be a child's play. I wouldn't be so sure. Compared to Matriarch and Ironwood, you seem younger. Yes, a gust of fresh air among the elders. How did you become part of the council? I inherited this position. The one before me, Maul, well, he was like a father to me. When he died, the disposal chose me to take his place. Oh, I'm sorry. How did he die? I fucked up badly, that's all. That's why the bickering, I guess, was an old man. Alright. Ready to go. Splendid. Next station is Phoenix City Wall. Finally, jump into the car and off we go. Well, back to some action. It's like Batmobile or something. The cyberpunk that we deserved. Yay. She told me not to be like you, but I thought she liked you. I don't understand. Whenever a nigga's worried, she acts angry, but that just means she cares a lot. You know, no one ever taught us how to handle all this. How to live on when everything sucks. So everyone does their best. Matriarch feels calm and confident, even though managing the station is a hard job. Well, the station is all that she has. It's like a family, a congregation, and an all-year summer camp combined. I'm not sure I want to know what would happen if someone decided to take it away from her. Is that why Iron would remain so distant? Sometimes it seems easier to shut down the feelings instead of handling them. He chose to die alone with his people and prosper. I hope one day he'll change his mind. What about Yo-Yo? He seems disinterested in people. He only cares about gadgets and appliances. I think he just wants to help. Help others, to be precise. Helping himself seems completely irrelevant to him. How do you handle all this? I don't. You know, I try to crack a joke or two, so it all feels less scary. And then a new day comes and brings a new little goal, good enough to survive. So we're alike. I have a similar approach. I dissect every task into smaller ones, establish interim goals, set priorities. Oh sure, look at us, calm and steady, over there in Phoenix City. Wait, hold on, something is in the way. And we're screwed. Hands up in the air. No. Hell no, DJ. That's not our jam. How are you waiting for? Grab your gun and let's get this done. No, they kill us. Like their bullets. Come on, haven't you used that function already? It's not an issue, short-term energy shield. Oh, screw it, just get on with it. Or have a laser shield or what? Oh. They crawled without it. With this guy soon. deflect. Now it is possible to deflect enemy projectiles. Press B when the enemy's laser sight turns red to deflect enemy blast. Okay. Whoever they weren't smart. What is the second one? Setting up an ambush isn't a corpse style. Kinda looks like the termites. Just a bit different maybe. Anyway, you're red back there. And that you're born killer. Thank you? No sweat. We have to walk from now on. Can you check the emergency hatch? So, how's the emergency hatch? Is it open? I don't know. I don't even know where it is and how to get to it. Get this way. Okay. It's locked. Damn, and the menu override is off limits. Well, time for jumping. Unless... Sorry babe, but it's for the best. R.E.A.H, my man, you see that? Air conditioning units are working now? Yep, so the decaying accumulators in those emit a special kind of particle while energized. Okay. You know, the wave particle duality depends on the physical setting. You know what? Just jump and shoot downwards. Oh, that's supposed to work. You want me to shoot the air conditioning unit while I'm jumping over it? Sounds crazy, I know, but the shot will create an energy burst strong enough so you can jump further. Which means you can safely dash across the rift, theoretically. If you don't try, you won't learn. Okay, now I have my controls. So I need to jump and shoot. But I can shoot. And that's the nuance. Like it's not like I have a gun button. I mean, I technically can, but practically it doesn't work. Probably need to climb up. And then we'll see. That didn't help. Although, wait a second. Yeah. Okay, press A again while above the airflow to double jump. Oh, so that's how it works, okay. It's pretty much just a double jump. Oh, now it's time to run. Jump, jump. Okay. Oh man, I knew you would make it. But damn, that was sick. Total urban legend material. Alright, nice. I'll find a way around downstairs, but you go right on through. I'll meet you behind the factory. Stay safe, friend. So he go in there and I need to proceed further. Alone. I know Ruth knows the area well, but it's irrelevant. I need to focus on our survival. Yeah, there's a battery. Where can I... Oh, there's a front probably. Way to show it. There's something like a slot here. Yeah. Whatever that is. For whatever reason I need it. Ah, okay. I guess I can carry it. Yeah. Because otherwise it doesn't make much sense. The tester's note. Bill, can you cover for me on Wednesday 15? Nixon's coming to support the anti-war demonstrators. Talking the talk as always. There will be singers performing too. So Cassie wants to come. You know, she's a rebel, but I don't want her there alone. In return, I'll cover for you on Sunday, so we can go watch football in peace. What do you think? Yeah, that's one very old note. There's no was functional here. It's still not clear for me why it was abandoned really. Okay. I couldn't see what's up front. It just fell down. What am I supposed to do even? I guess go here. Are we just some errand boys to them? First deliver shit to the disposal, now find the capture that. That one, get him. But I pressed. Yes. It's too many things happen now in the fight. Well, beaten's still most effective one. Because trying to do all the things I tried to reflect was showed, but that actually didn't work. Not sure how that's supposed to work. I just hold the button toward the enemy that trying to shoot and he still shot me. So hard to say. Feels like it doesn't work. If there would be less enemies, would be more chances to try. But I don't know. Maybe in combat it works differently. Not sure that's the right way, really. It's not like I can get anywhere from here. Just I need to drag it in opposite direction. Also, I don't have the battery, huh? Oh yeah, I passed through the door, so now I can climb up. Or not? Oh yes. Oh yeah. There's something here. Maybe I can get a battery or something. There's way down also. Count leader arrested. Yes, Bunting, December 10, 1970. 10 years ago. Eden arrested, charged with mass murder. Jonathan Eden was arrested at his house in Edentown, a settlement in California established by his cult-like following. His sect, Eden on Earth, gained enormous popularity by preaching that the explosion was a sign to abandon technology and pursue a simpler, agriculture-oriented life. A high-ranking commune member, whose identity remains undisclosed for their safety, presented the police with indisputable evidence of Eden sending his followers to organ harvesters abroad. Each month, Eden chose several of his most dedicated followers to ascend to a secret paradise, which was actually a death trap. Phoenix Special Forces managed to uncover the names of more than 200 victims of Eden's machinations. In an act of desperation, Eden persuaded his followers to drink poisoned wine, under the guise of it being the last trial on the way to real Eden. Right before the arrest, hundreds of bodies, including children, were found in Edentown. Several Phoenix laboratories are still fighting for those who survived. Yes, kind of reference to IRL count like dance. I forgot the name, but yeah. Not sure about the organs, but the idea was the same. And ended the same. It's can I squeeze myself down? It's kind of like a way. Yep. Genetic progress 6. House increased. Can jump anywhere, so I guess it was just bonus item here. Wait a second, come on, can I climb? Oh, that doesn't lead me anywhere so far. I mean, it was nice to find additional lore. And a bonus improvement. But that's kinda it. Come on. Eesh. That's why I will just fall down. Although, can I jump anywhere? Oh yeah, that's the way. So yeah, that's not that apparent really. But there is nothing here. That's some leap of faith. A lot of disposed batteries. The old Phoenix City feels like a maze. Hopefully this lever will grant us a shortcut. I can only hope. Maybe it will grant us another fight with tons of comps. There is also the battery here. It's gonna be delivered somewhere. Oh yeah, to the card outside. That's what it should be. Yeah, the problem is card is not far. Yeah, now I pretty much need to repeat the jump. Can I show it? Yeah. Questions, can I climb without end? Because I'm not so sure. Although, yeah. Maybe I can. No, still need to be closer. Yeah. That should be the way. Nah, Yep, that's okay. Not so easy actually. I kinda need some way to jump up at the same time. The car should be in between now this, but how can I climb up without end? That's what is unclear. Because yeah, I would say it should be exactly somewhere in between. If I understand correctly how that works. Maybe through the inside I can get up. wouldn't be so sure. There's literally nothing here. Come on, climb. I can climb high actually here. Can I? No, that will jumping down, so I can climb even previous platform where I fought. So from there I also can jump anywhere. Yeah, that's confusing. This. How am I supposed to move the thing then? Am I misunderstand its purpose? Maybe that already can allow me to jump somewhere else here. Just don't see anywhere to jump really. Okay. No, that doesn't help really to get. Actually, maybe I can carry it inside now. That's maybe the purpose actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, that's correct. I thought again try to remove the battery. Yeah, it's possible to carry it in. That should work somewhere here. The question is where? Maybe it's the left side actually. Although I kinda need to get here, so maybe that's the way. Yeah, I guess it's just quadra jump. Oh, or maybe even easier. Yeah, the problem is I can climb there without anything. Okay, what if I carry it a bit away? Yeah, that's probably how it's supposed to be. Oh, I guess now. So jump. Okay. Finally, I can go further. Oh, but its limits, Warren. When everything is back in place, I will need a lot of rest. Oh, it will need a lot of rest, yeah. Apparently. But doesn't seem like it will be over anyhow soon. That's a lot of police waiting for something. So many enemies. We need to check if the gun has something that may help. Now it's possible to activate overdrive for unlimited gun blasts for a short time. Yeah, how? The overdrive meter fills up in combat. As every attack, counterattack, or deflect, and carries over between combat encounters. Ah, so not even every encounter you need to use it. Which is actually dangerous, because if it is like this, it might mean that if you will not save it in one of the fights, it will make like next much tough encounter much harder. Press LT to activate overdrive once meter is full. Okay. That means... it's fully run out already? But I dodged. Supposed to be. a second. Try to use pickaxe. Didn't work at all. Guess police shields are different in this regard. Or maybe I used the wrong button. This function severely overloads the gun. I've lowered its accumulation rate. I don't want the gun to explode, Warren. Apparently. Yeah, the more buttons added, the harder to use to it, especially when a bunch of buttons added at once, not just one by one. Gradually. Now it's more and more conditions that need to be tracked. Browse update now, check internal mail. Warrant personal use of secure terminals prohibit your activities being recorded. Browse update log. This update includes thank you for keeping Phoenix security software up to date. This update includes relevant US citizen disposal databases. So they have database in all disposals even. Specified access levels for service sector, healthcare and media outlets. Optimized mobile devices and firearms by lock recognition. By popular demand, the voltage cap and built-in tasers increased to 120,000 volts. Your safety is our top priority. Check internal mail. I could have dug up on that Miller guy. Add this to his profile. Such chatter, even if decade old, could be turned into a prison bus ticket if needed. Groovy nerd. To defeat death, my ass. I'm flooded with requests, but I can't do shit with algorithm and command. Jeepers. Right on J. Reach turns down anything lower 80% compatibility. I say it's urgent, the machine doesn't care. So what if it fails 3-4 years in? We need it now. Groovy nerd. What a nightmare. Where the fuck we are supposed to find perfect donors each time? On top of that, I have dudes ready to pay for a new eye color or longer fingers or huge thing. I'm telling you, in 10 years we'll be sewing up real monsters left and right. Those already begin to improvements back then. Not sure it's like how old the Snog, it's only mentioned as the old one, but no particular date. What donors needed? Well, yeah. So people begin to enhance others for money apparently by killing other people and taking their parts. That's not good. Road closed. Very stealthy. So stealthy. Dead end. Let's try to get to the rooftops. I think we'll be safer up there, Warren. Well, questionable if they have flying things. At the same time, they're probably mainly chicken streets. So that makes sense. That's some electricity and that is probably not healthy. Okay, so much for the jump, for the double jump. Yeah, the gun is very useful. Questions where is Tempest and how to even find him. Now we're fully separated. Hmm. By choosing the rooftops, I exposed us to even more danger, Warren. I made a mistake. Well, I guess Rich not used to making any mistakes. At least he's accepting the fact that he did a mistake, unlike current neural networks. Nothing there. That kinda looks like something. No, there is nothing here. Seems like I can get better to the right. That should help me to get up. And it seems like I need to climb way higher. It's also possible to bring it just to the left side. Or it will allow me to climb further. I guess first in this way. The termites? With these people? Watergate scandal. Evening Bingo. 1972. Watergate scandal, president found guilty. President Nixon, famous for supporting the rioters throughout his career, was embroiled in controversy following the allegations of espionage. On the eve of the board meeting, numerous wiretapping devices were discovered at the Watergate complex. Phoenix Corporation's own inquiry had found irrefutable evidence that this provocation was personally sanctioned and directed by the president. His alleged goal, along with several federal agencies whose involvement has been confirmed, was to cast doubt on the decisions to close the walls and introduce a post system in major US cities. The very fact of Nixon doing a stakeout on Phoenix Corporation's representatives calls into question the entire Presidency Institute. Is it wise to give so much power to a single person who can easily abuse it? Apparently not. Phoenix Corporation plans to initiate Congress hearings on revisioning the entire political system. There is no doubt that the 200-year-old governmental structures beg for a change, and the US Congress, as the rightful representatives of people, will make the right choices to adjust it to our nation's values. Oh yeah. Yeah, everything for the people, as usual. Okay. Not entirely sure where I need to carry it, but without it I cannot climb up. Wait a second. Ah, interesting. Well, that should be good enough. Oh, there's way up, there is a box. Why would I need a box? Because I can climb up without a box. That isn't clear. In the middle there is nothing to catch. How the box can help? Ah, yeah. The box can help me to climb up again. So I can drop it here. And the weapon thing, I can move somewhere else. Yeah, there are holes in this floor, so it will go through. That's, I guess, the way. That's so dangerous. So the such jumps. Yeah, it's just knocked place. There's a body, yeah. Well, that totally doesn't look safe. Oh well. Yeah, more dead termites. Why is it dead? Why would somebody kill him, really? It seems to be in governmental pocket. Don't reckon not much reason to kill him. No, yeah. 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 Oh! Seems like tornado. Damn. Can get the timing properly anyhow. Yeah, this gunners are annoying. Just ignore my attacks. Okay. I'm alive. It's funny that it looks like a drone stuck and all this, I don't know, tapes? Or what is this? 7? Strange one. But yeah, seems like police actually packed a bunch of these termites. Do they actually fight in one another? But how termite get double hearts, for example? They get surgeons on their side? Ah, damn it. Are you okay, Warren? Oh, you're right down there, Richie boy. Undowns of frequency is surely an undesirable habit. Don't be so harsh on yourself, man. You're fine. Fuck, jump into the manhole, quick! Whatever was that? Some big drone? That was a terrible sensory experience, Warren. Not so surprised now. I can say I can climb up, drop the box. I guess I should do it anyway. That's way up. Hey, I knew I'd find you here. Man, I'm so glad you're okay. Well, apart from that here and the smell. Come on, let's get out. Let's get you out. You're almost there. All that left is to walk through the old construction site. Oh shit, head straight for the wall. I'll see you there. Drew the drone away. I hope he stays safe. There's anything here? No, seems like just need to go through. That's some jump. Come on, you can do better. Yeah, this camera angles. Seems to be an office building. The construction stopped after the wall was closed. What a waste of resources. Okay, it wasn't that clear, but okay. Well, yeah, then jump in it is. As per usual. Like this he jumps exactly in between. Unless it's not possible to regulate how far he will jump. I pressed. That didn't work. Well, logically, can't do a mistake here, but somehow I managed. There is a pipe. Guess the pipe is the way after all. Should be fine. Oh, wait a second. I get it. So there is something there. We need this something, whatever that is. Action figure. That doesn't look like we really need this something. Phoenix Trooper. Looks like this police guys. You seen them patrolling the streets. Now get ready to see them in action. Command your task force on the mission to serve American citizens and protect them from threats. Each figure is made of high quality plastic and a realistic scale and has detachable parts. What do you mean by realistic scale? It's tiny little action figure. Exchange and combine them with other figures to create a special squad of unique super soldiers. More troopers in a squad, more combinations to create. Collect them all. No thanks. That wasn't that helpful. Give me electricity. Just everywhere. So awfully quiet. There's the same kind of painting on the walls. Made by termites. The question is, which way should I go? I can climb up, seems like. Do I even need to? No, can I turn? It doesn't lead anywhere. Oh yeah. Craig said the way up is here, but the elevator is dead. Craig wants a promotion. He can climb that flames scaffolding himself. I'm out. They don't want to proceed. And they have armored guys. Yeah, despite their skin, they're pretty much the same plus minus the other enemies. There's termites. Okay, can I... It seems to be the way. And here we go. Time for some action. Hey, that's a wanted freak. Where's the other guy? I'm looking for him right now. There's a connect Crank now? Think you can mock us? I'll show you how. Are you sure? What I pressed? What I pressed is just the whole game. Up. That... Yeah, it's too many possibilities now. Actually can get clapped. Yeah. That's too many things happening. Can I use him? Thank you. I literally pressed it like 5 times. The Y button. It didn't work for whatever reason. And if I watch the same direction. Time to deal with you, big boy. Y can turn properly. That's a 9. Not sure that he became anyhow weaker. I can throw twice. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's quite deadly. Much deadlier than termites. Yeah, running through him is actually quite a suicide though. Yeah, this big guy is no joke. You can casually kill him in between the fight. They ignore the bullets. They're very tough. They recover armor. Quite a problem, actually. Now we're climbing some Nakatomi Plaza. Okay. Sometimes it's surprising how far he can climb. What I do right now is extremely illogical and unsafe, and yet I do it. Well, that's how it works sometimes. Oh. Hmm. That's extremely unsafe, that's for sure. There's multiple things here. Yeah, that is unclear. It's some complex puzzle. Like this one, jump to my death. I need to get the box. Can I disable the power here? Yes. Now I can carry the box closer. The flow suppression still works. Yeah, I need double jump after all. Despite everything. It's not fully clear, or eventually I need to get. It's maybe not it. It's maybe I need to carry it actually further. Although here there is... Oh, here it doesn't make much sense. Oh yeah. Just normal jump will not do. Double jump, maybe. Does mean that the jump actually need to be done not from here, but from before. Welcome, daggers. Maybe I should jump from here and then double jump. That's maybe will work. Yes. The problem is where next? Because that allows the return. Not much reason. Aha, you can climb after all. Oh. It feels like there must be a flow in between. Which makes sense because I even dragged the thing there. Okay. Now let's deal with that one. If I will pick it up. Oh yeah, that should be perfect. Now just jumping up. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Okay, that was close call. We handle non-standard tasks quite successfully. I wonder which of us is responsible for that, Warren. Good question. Probably not Warren, because Warren mostly just sits in the chair and work all day. So I doubt that he has any skills like that. A trained body. That is why it's extremely unusual that he even can do anything like that. All the muscles should be heavily damaged at this point. Ooh! I thought I would fly straight away. Come on, why can't you jump on it? Like, that's a bit weird. Okay, finally. That disposal, sir. He went up the crane so fast I couldn't do anything. Why would he go up there? Keep your eyes open for the other one. Well, there is one big guy, that's a problem, but I can use overdrive in theory to shoot, but at the same time he probably still need to be with armor removed first. So hard to say. Time for the fight, that's for sure. Yeah, tried to use that, didn't work. Eventually get damage from literally everyone. That's not good. And I run out already at exactly this moment. Can I? Okay. I'll be fine, probably. From one, just like to those, like where am I supposed to go in? This thing absolutely immune to damage from shots. Oh, this guy can be parried. Why he jumped that way? It's not what I planned to do. Oof. Yeah, the more the functions, the harder to decide which one to do when you need to, at the same time, dodge, parry, attack, and reflect, deflect, whatever. You need to decide in the same second which of them use, and you need to use them all at once. Like the easiest to, I would say, just roll in and smack in until all of them will die, because that way you can focus on timings instead of deciding which one to do. Because when it's too many enemies, it's actually brains overloading a bit. At least for me, I'm not used to it. Welcome. Your authorized as chainlink 458. Of this chainlink is personal security term is prohibited. Of course it is. Latest report from Captain John Albert. Subject by Lockworks. To Major Thomas Kirk. Location Phoenix City Outer Ring Sector 42. That's where we are, I guess. I had the pleasure of witnessing terminal type biolog in action just yesterday. Some termites used our field terminal to try contacting their families and got zapped on the spot. No blood, no other biohazards, 100% clean work. Whoever got the idea was a genius. Those things can potentially control the disposal threat 24/7 with minimum manpower. Please request several more samples for testing. Report denied. Reason? Is that what you call report? Please write using proper language. It's an official document, not friendly chit-chat. Outside of it, everything is fine. Field term try to contact their families. Well, better not contact any families then. Last viewed page access denied. A day after the state funeral was held for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Nixon's administration addressed the recent violent escalation within the anti-corporation movement and the police, resulting in casualties and hundreds of arrests all over the country. The darkest hour shines a spotlight for an insidious force operating behind closed doors. The administration's spokesperson said in a statement, "This force twists and corrupts everything we stand for, taking sacrifices without giving back, offering atonement through torture, poisoning the society by lies and bribes. But we, as a nation, will always fight injustice no matter the cost and pain it brings us, even if we have to turn our weapons on something that was once our savior." Wait a second. Narration addressed the recent violent discussion between the anti-corporation movement and the police. So yeah, people try to resist the corporation, but it was too late. Yeah, that's the same stuff. Okay. Which way can I go? Rusted pin. A long lost rusted pin that says American Against Disposals. It was on one of these corpses. Yeah, seems like. Well, I don't need terminal anymore. Time to go further. Going that way. We should follow. Yeah, that's quite a suicidal jump. Let's just assume the crane is stable. If we fall this time, we won't survive. Apparently. Guess I can get the further distance like this. Just huge solar panels, yeah, I think. Now it really devastated burn. Time to run! There are drones flying right past you. Run! Run, Rage, run! Oh, damn it, that wasn't good. Yeah, this stumble at the beginning costed me a life eventually. Because here it works different, yeah. Now any delay is just a death like this. But I try. Damn, this seems to be very rough actually. Ah, damn it. Yep. Okay. Many things depends on who knows what. Can say that on random, but any tiny little delay is death. Any non-perfect jump is death. Ooh. That is so dangerous. But he's absolutely fine. Impressive. Truly impressive. Alright, This locked, I guess I can just climb above. I guess now it's time for the stealth segment. Judging by the statistics, encountering the drones will imminently lead to our death. I can agree. The district close to the wall was raised to the ground for easy surveillance. So many people left their homes. Didn't know that, Warren. That's a good question, actually. But did you choose to ignore it? Yeah, AI began to ask proper questions, actually. So Warren was busy and was exactly the person who told the newcomer to just, well, do his job. Do his job instead of asking any questions or doing around. Not question the corporation. This kind of question, like how good the person is actually Warren, not R.E.A.H. No. So much territory just abandoned. These ruins because they abandoned and collapsed or because they were destroyed during the war. Unclear. I thought he was already in good cover. Not good enough, I guess. Me. Run, run, run. Because it's still utilized in pieces of buildings, or at least they try it at some point. Oh, he at least should be, although questionable how safe it is. Does now have a portable camera, seems like. Dave! That wasn't a portable cover. I mean, it maybe was exactly a portable cover and I should stay behind it before climbing. Absolutely not suspicious that a box like moving on its own. Nothing to see here. Okay, let's wait for them to pass by. I wonder how many days passed. How many days I was in hospital. Come on, it's time to run. No, he's still sneaking. There! I didn't expect that, really. I mean, I probably should expect something like this, but into the game, not really. Okay, I guess. Yeah, and the point, I need to jump. Come on, fly away. Oh, okay, so it's checking anyway, everything. Okay, so I need to run very fast. I get it. It was unclear. Now moving backward. Oh no, like unclear. Oh, they flied away. Okay. Guess now it's safe to continue. Random corpses everywhere. Warren, you told me we were fighting death. Was that true? Maybe what Warren believed back then, hard to say. Maybe I was a naive scientist after all. Dead. Too many variables. I can't estimate our chance even approximately. I am unwell. I have another flashback, I guess. Beep 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 beep. Run, Reds, run! Damn that. Thank you, Reds. The sacrifice will not be in vain. Suspicious box. What the hell? Are you hiding in the box here? Ta-da! Congratulations on getting here in one piece. Wait, don't tell me you didn't use the box to sneak through. I did not. So you did it the hard way then? You're one hell of an action man. I mean, technically a box could help. Well, the plan is simple. We get this generator and you break it with your gun. That sounds feasible. I know, right? Okay, then time. Take a deep breath. Relax. Oh, let's chat a bit to unwind. Up to you. She just twitched for a moment. There's something on your mind. What's Phoenix City like now? Yeah, I have no idea, probably. You know, I don't remember much. But those towers, man. As a kid I wanted to climb them so badly. My parents didn't share the dream, always avoided them. Now I see why. I have never been there. Oh, right. Maybe someday then. Do you know what's inside the checkpoint? Glad you asked. I would never let me close. You know why. But I did my research, so the wall is basically a 3-wall sandwich. And the checkpoint is the place where all 3 layers merge. The weak spot. There are 2 gateways, both locked until the electromagnetic generator is disabled. That may be a tough nut to crack, but nothing your amplified gun won't break. And what if the gun doesn't work? Sharp laser guns are made to melt down any Platon, including their own. It will work, R.E.A.C.H. It has to. Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure. I'm ready to go. Cool. Okay, let's do it. И профессор Пилог. I thought they will bring all the people around. You watch my back and I watch yours. All will be fine. He just went to swim food. Not sure about being fine. Not the easiest entrance, but the safest, I think. The generator should be above the railway gates. Let's find a way up. Utterly stealth and quiet. R.E.A.C.H, seriously? Have bones made of metal or what? No. If they were, they'd be the same strength as those fixtures. Oh man, you really is something. I'll go ahead and keep watching the corpse. See you at the top. Actually, what if we weren't prepared, Brent? How is that even possible that you can merge with the AI? Maybe we weren't actually prepared all this. Maybe not the way he planned, but he prepared the body to carry AI away. Maybe that was his plan from the start. Oh, maybe not from the start, but from some point. Because actually, yeah, he didn't. It's impossible for just an average scientist. He's tougher than Gordon Freeman, which is like impossible. So maybe actually his bones are made of metal. Maybe he is augmented. Maybe Warren knew everything and prepared to fight back. We can only hope. Because yeah, he's unusually tough actually, and surviving the harshest falls, which normally you can't survive. And even the AI is surprised that he can do it. Okay, what's the point? Can only assume that there is a point. Guess because they will need to move the vape somewhere else? Yeah, I guess here. That's why. Bring the steam somewhere else. Yeah, it's going through. Yeah. Come on, you can do better. When the commissioner visits, what am I showing him? The view? Half of my troops are in the lab now. Okay. That's not good. That is not a good sign. Not good at all. That's the thing. So, lucky day, the generator is all ours. The bad news is that it has a protective shell. The good news is that I can temporarily lift it from here. Your job is to shoot the generator at the right time. As simple as that. Or maybe not. Keep them busy while I remove the shell. Oh, that's too many of you at once. Yeah. Doing it much slower than others. And they fully ignore my moves. I got damage from both of them. Come on, dude. I literally prepared. I stared all this time there, aiming to deflect with the button hold, and it didn't work. It's so ridiculous how this thing works. That's why I'm usually never use that. It's so unreliable, it's insane. Become the boss. Heavily augmented, probably. Calm yourself and put the gun down, Mr. Marsh. You know? R.E.A.H, wake up! Don't let this psycho distract you. Whatever he's doing, probably not good. Ah, okay, so he thrown something to... Okay, that's nasty, huh? And my gun's I didn't use this overload, but it's wasted somehow. Like, how the hell that works? Well, good old methods then. Ah, then running through him is a bad idea then. Ah, and I rolled again. H, the generator emission charges up your gun. Shoot the generator before overdrive blows your arm off. Too many at once? Wait, what? Ah, damn it. I really wish there would be some kind of flash or any information that my house low, because my house is like far away from the action in the far away corner. And I cannot see or hear or anything. This interface should be in the middle of the center at least, because who making these interfaces? It's a shit. Skip cutscene. I pressed, didn't work. I guess it doesn't work in the fight for holding. Need to be pressed very fast before the shot. Yep. Yeah, misclick. Damn it. Sometimes direction doesn't change when I need them. Shooting from the other side. Fine. There! How could I misclick? There! That's not the direction I wanted to... It's ridiculous, like I shot twice in the wrong direction because it was... for some reason. Just remove from me. Okay, next phase. Ah, yeah, electricity, of course. Yeah, no, there is this find, that's for sure. That's... so many things that happens into once. Additional phase or what? Not happening. You mean to won't cover content crimes against nation? Have to clap him? Yep, that's a good one. Holy hell, you offered both generation and Phoenix High Flyer with one shot. Man, what are you exactly, Mr. Marsh? I am not. It is Warren, and I am R.E.A.C.H. Wait. So it is R.E.A.C.H, like the homicidal corp machine after all? Listen, I didn't want this. I'm stuck in this body. I need to get back. No, you need help. Because let me tell you, there's something wrong with your hand. Just listen to me, Rod. How? How do you know that name? Because that's what I was made for. I'm a human-level intelligent assistant created to process database of people and their compatibility. Creation, our own image, became that very image. Huh. Take the car and go wherever. I'm going to use what's left before the shift change to help my people. Thank you, Rod. It's Tempest. I'll go while I still think you're bullshitting me. Goodbye, Tempest. Straight to the city. Well, the wall was already burned. Time for the city. Not sure that was anyhow smart to reveal the identity, but okay. Another break in the wall. Chapter 5 is completed. Wherever that is. Some kind of park? Unclear. But that's already switched to the new chapter, which might take a couple hours, which I don't have today. So let's, I guess, finish at this point. We can continue next time. Start from checkpoint. No. Yeah, exit. Since not safe. Yeah, that's correct. Perfect. Well, the game is pretty good so far. I'm quite enjoying. The combat can be called repetitive, and it is. At the same time, the combat is like less than half of the game and a third of the game at best. At the same time, just very intense with so many enemies. You don't have time to think how repetitive it is. You just smack until they would die. Probably would be a problem on high difficulty, because on next ones, for instance, they become spongy, and that could be actually maybe boring. But like this, it's quite perfectly combined. You need just few hits to clap each enemy. At the same time, you can one-shot them with a gun, and they non-stop smacking you, so you don't have time to think about all this. The story seems interesting, but yeah, nothing too new or crazy in this. But we'll see, yeah. There will be some twists probably. Warren may be not that simple as he is, but that we're about to find out. Then guess we'll continue next time. Today is Friday, so solo streams will continue on Monday, and we'll finish the game next week. So And today should be Guild Wars this evening. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.